we are dripping in gold, honey, okay? This eye look is 24 carats gold, okay? Okay. Hey guys, it's me, Jessica, aka Makeup Lover, and I am back with another video. Today's video is gonna kind of be like a get ready with me slash some new makeup products that I'll be like playing with. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on some of these products, definitely keep watching. But before we get into that, I did want to let you guys know that I appreciate, again, all the love on my videos. Thank you for commenting, because I really like interacting with you guys, and when you guys comment, it gives me a chance to not only get to know more about what you guys are looking for, but it just also lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos. So please keep commenting, please keep thumbsing up these videos, because it really does help me. If you haven't noticed, I have tried to commit to a uploading schedule of Mondays and Fridays at 9 a.m. That is usually when my videos will be posting. Other than that, I also wanted to apologize for my audio in the last two videos that I've posted. My microphone usually sits on top of my camera, but now that I have this new lens, it just turns out that it's picking up the sound of the lens autofocusing. So I had to create a whole new setup for my videos. So I bought a huge stand for the microphone so that the microphone should not be picking up the sound of the autofocus anymore. So yeah, so I'm just really sorry about that. I was not happy with the last two videos with the audio, and the fact that the camera just kept going in and out of focus. That really bothered me. So I changed the setting on my camera. I took off the microphone off of the top of the camera, all to try to make things look a bit better. So I hope it did, and I hope it didn't discourage any of you guys from watching the full video. But from now on, I think things will be much improved. So anyways, let's get to the video. Okay guys, so I did my brows off camera, and I think they turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. They are looking a little bit dark. It's just because my eyebrow hairs are growing like crazy. I haven't gotten them waxed. I haven't gotten the hairs clipped, like nothing. But guess what? Your girl got a nail and eyebrow appointment next weekend, or this coming weekend, so your girl's nail is about to be on point. Okay? So let's get into today's look. So I really don't have a focus of how I want today's look to go. As you guys probably could tell in my past couple videos, I just kind of like to just do my makeup with you guys and see how the look turns out. So let's just get started. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I used this in my last video, I think it was. And it's 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. We're going to just put this on the eyelid. A little bit goes a long way. I learned that the last time, because when I was watching the video, I was rubbing it legit like all over my face. And that's not what we need in our lives, so. And I learned that I just need to go in the order of my makeup that I'm used to going in, because when I try to go in like a different order, I completely mess up, and then I'm not happy with how the look turns out. So I'm just gonna go in the order I usually do, which is eyebrows first and then eyes. I really don't like doing my face before my eyes, because I feel like the look just never turns out as good as I want it to. I don't think that primer is like mixing well with my concealer, because it's like making it peel up on my face. Today I'm actually going to use a palette that I haven't used before. It's a new palette for me, and it came in this set. So this is the Sex Gold and Chocolate set. I actually got this from Macy's. It was a really good price. It was like $26 for all of this stuff. And unfortunately, I don't believe they have it on the site anymore. I'm sorry about that. But it comes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is the eye primer I just put on my eyes. And then it comes with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which I'm actually giving this to my best friend because she really likes this mascara and I'm not the biggest fan of it. And then the main attraction, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Bar. So this is what it looks like. This is what the palette looks like. The camera is not showing the colors justice. Like, I promise you, they are way more bright and vibrant than what they're picking up on as camera. If you are very interested in this palette, I believe some stores are still selling it. And I think QVC is like always selling these palettes. I really like the chocolate palettes. I think that they get a lot of criticism, and a lot of people say their shades are not consistent and things like that. But I haven't had a problem with the ones that I've bought. I had the original chocolate palette, and I don't know where that went. It's lost in the abyss somewhere. But I did enjoy that palette, and I may consider repurchasing it. I also have the peach palette, which I love. I love the smell of it. A lot of people hate the smell of it, but I think it smells so good. And then there's this palette, and then I really wanted the gingerbread palette, which I'm still kind of considering buying. I think you can still pick it up in some places, maybe, but if I ever do pick up that palette, I'll definitely make a video. So we're going to be using this palette today, and so it's mostly consisting of shimmer shades. The only matte shades are in this little corner over here. These are all of the matte shades. The rest are shimmer. And so they're actually really good transition shades, so I'm actually pretty excited about that. I think I'm just going to go in with some of these colors, and I think the last video I posted was kind of a neutral eye, so I think we should do something a little bit more vibrant today, a little bit more fun. So I'm taking this light color in So Bougie. So this color right here, this little tan color, it's called So Bougie, which is so me. And I'm going to put that as my first color. And this color really matches like my eye shade. It's a little bit more cool, but I really like it for just like a good base eye kind of. I think I want to do like a really gold eye. Like, I think I want to go in on the lid with this big like chocolate gold color right here. Wait, here? Yeah. So I think we're gonna make that like the star of the show today. So I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite Huda Beauty palette, and I'm gonna go in with this deep shade right here and really darken up that crease. For this, I'm just using one of my Sonia Kashuk brushes. I do not remember the number. I'm sorry. I wish she would have labeled these with the number. I think that would have made things a lot easier. And like I said, we really just want this gold color to really be the star of the show. And really just take off. So how many of you guys out there are still like having to like stay home? I was called back to my job, so I am working now. I do miss being at home so much, but I will say it's nice to like go out and have stuff to do. What about you guys? Like, are you guys having to go back to work? Are you still at home? Either way, I feel your pain. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a cut crease because I really want this gold eyeshadow to pop. We're not going to talk about my struggle with cut creases today. We're just gonna go and do it. Alright, so I think I kind of have it how I want it. It's not a super great job, but at the end of the day, like, I think this is mostly how I really want it. So now we're just gonna pack that color on with a like a flat shader brush. I am gonna spray it with some of my Morphe setting spray just to get the brush nice and wet. And this is really gonna help pack on that color. And I'm taking the chocolate gold color, which is again this beautiful bar of gold right here. And I'm gonna be packing that onto the lid. Wow. I don't know if this camera is picking it up, but this is a bright gold. Like, this is super pigmented. Like, I don't see how anyone could not love this pigmentation. I actually think I like how it came out better on this side than this side, but it's okay. We'll fix it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with that brown color and just try to clean up the shape a little bit with the brush that I use to make the cut crease. I just want to make it really sharp. Just gonna take my little crease brush and just blend out that brown a bit so it's not so harsh looking. Okay, so now I want like a really, really dark shade. I don't want it to be black because we kind of already did brown in our crease. So it's gonna need to be like a really, really dark brown color maybe. Maybe we'll go in with this Huda Beauty. This is the Warm Brown Obsessions. And just go in with this dark color right here. I think I'm just gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush and just kind of stamp it on the outer part and just kind of make like a little outer V color. I told you we was gonna bring the drama with this look. Didn't I tell you that? Okay, so now we can blend this out a bit. You don't have to go as crazy as me. I'm just crazy. Literally. Really blend that gold and this darker purple color together. Try to make it like, you know, merry. And to blend it, I use that same brown crease brush. Yeah, I think that looks really good, really pretty and dramatic. And then I'm just going to take that other crease brush and that light So Bougie color and just blend out the top under my eyebrows a little bit. Simple, right? I told you guys, like, this is, you can do dramatic looks and it not be like too much. So now we're going to go in with eyeliner. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Roller Lash. And I want to try to do actually like kind of a big dramatic wing, but just on the outside. Like I don't want to bring my eyeshadow, or sorry, I don't want to bring my eyeliner too close up to my inner corner. I really just want to try to do a big wing out to the outer corner. I kind of achieved the look that I wanted. I kind of did not. I'm not a big fan of this eyeliner. I don't know. I think it just mixes with the eyeshadow a little bit too much, and then it dries out the tip of the pen, and then you kind of have to like wipe off the eyeshadow and then go in again, and then it does it again. So it's just not my favorite one to work with. You guys know my favorite one is the Push-Up Liner by Benefit. I actually like that one better, and I actually like this eye better than this eye, but I'm not going to play with it anymore because that's how you just mess everything up. So I think we should go into under eye concealer. Actually, before I do under eye concealer, I'm going to color correct because I keep saying I'm going to use this in a video and I always forget. So this is the Maybelline Master Camo under eye corrector. This is in the color apricot, and it has this little like puff applicator, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to color correct under the eye. I think this is a good color for me as well. I know some people like to use like really red color correctors or really orange. I think this is like the perfect color for my skin tone. And now I'm just going to blend this in. So let's put some foundation on. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Labs. And we're going to do the color Medium Deep 22. I'm going to go in with my Zoeva stippling brush. This is the 125. Yeah, 125 stippling brush. Like I've said in the past, if you want something with to give you more fuller coverage, then you want to use a brush that's more densely packed than a sibling brush, but I like really natural coverage, so I'm just going to use this one. I feel like I put a lot on today. I don't like that I did that, but the show must go on. Once I feel like I'm happy with that, I'm going to go with my concealer. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath concealer since we use the foundation. I just like how these two work together. And then I'm going to blend this out with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to spray it with some of my setting spray. And as always, I'm going to take my concealer brush and just cut that eyeliner. I feel like this eye look kind of looks like a villain. Like, this is an eye look that a villain would wear. Because it's just like very dark and purpley. But the gold makes it not like Ursula. I don't know which villain would wear this look. Wear this eyeshadow look. But, yeah, it's giving me villain vibes. In quarantine, I was playing with makeup like every day. So I've kind of missed it. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to get my Fenty setting powder in the color Honey. And my Real Techniques powder. Actually, no. I'm going to use my new Zoeva setting brush. Actually, maybe I'll just use my Sonia Kashuk contour brush. One side it has like a ton of contour on, but the other side is like got nothing on it. So I'm just going to use the other side. Ooh, gosh. Okay, my fan is on, so it's like blowing everything everywhere right now. I lied. I don't like this brush. It doesn't have enough, it just isn't, that brush was just too flexible. Maybe if the bristles were shorter, that would have made a good under eye setting brush, but this one's a Real Techniques buffing brush. This is also not the best brush to use for this, but it's what I have, so I'm going to use it right now because I already started with it. Oh my god, that's a lot of powder. So I'm just going to set all the places where I put this concealer. I'm not really going to bake today. I'm not in a baking mood. Oh my gosh, this powder got every freaking where. God, this is why I hate setting powder. It's so freaking messy. This is also why you don't have your fan blowing on you while you film a makeup video. I'm gonna go back in with the roller lash just to define this. Where did the brush go? Just to make sure this line is really dark and defined. So I figured out what the problem is. This freaking eyeliner, like, nothing is coming out of the tip anymore. Like, it only comes out if I bend it a certain amount. And then at that point, it's not a fine line. Wow. I'm really upset. Let's put on our eyelash primer. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Subversion like I always do. This is one of my holy grails and my favorite. Okay, so now that we've finished with highlight, we can do underbrow highlight and inner corner. Let's see what they have in this Too Faced palette. I think I want to go in with this color right here. This is called Gold Dipped. And I'm going to take a new brush that I actually That actually came in a couple weeks ago. It's the Zoeva Luxe pencil brush in the color, uh, in the number 230. And I'm just going to spray this with a little setting spray and then dip it in and then just get that into the inner corner of my eyes. I'm actually going to put my under eye highlight on with a stippling brush. This is the Morphe M430 brush. This is just going to go on a little bit smoother than the pencil brush. We are dripping in gold, honey, okay? This eye look is 24 carats gold, okay? And then I'm just going to line my waterline with the NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Light. And as for the under eye like waterline, I think I might just go in just with one color just to deepen it a little bit, and my Zoeva Petite Crease Brush 231. And that did I use this brown color? No, what color did I use in my crease? Oh, I used this dark brown color, so I'm just gonna use this. And I'm going to just put it at this lower lash line, just on the outside, just right here, just to deepen it a little bit because my under eyes are looking a little bit too light now that I put that pencil on it. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Like, I really like how the eye looks. I want it to still look really open and bright since the top of it looks darker. Now we're going to put on some mascara. I'm going to go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Lash. I like this one. I don't really like the brush, but I like the fact that it does separate the lashes a bit. Which I tend to need a lot because my lashes for some reason love to just stick together like no one's business. My lashes are like, we're all in this together, literally. But it also lengthens really well. Like, I feel like you can see the true length of my lashes when I use this mascara. Okay, I'm going to give that a minute to kind of sit before I put the Stila one on. You guys know my ultimate favorite Stila XXX Magnum mascara. I'm going to give it a minute because these two don't actually mix very well together. The XXX Magnum mascara, it does the opposite of what the Bad Gal Lash does for my lashes. The Bad Gal Lash lengthens, but the Stila XXX makes them like thicker looking. So I like the way that my lashes turned out. Now we just need to put some lipstick on, and I really don't know what lipstick I should put with this look. You guys think a red lip would look good with this? Why don't we try a red lip and just see how a red lip would look? I feel like it's really bold, but I don't know because the eyes look kind of purple. Or maybe we should do like a dark vampy purple. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen. This is not what I want. No, this is not what I want. This red lip is not what I was going for, which makes me feel like the other red lip probably would have been too bright. I mean, we can try it. Let's just try a red lip and see how it looks. Okay, this is the Rihanna Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. Don't know how this is gonna look. Like clown paint. Yeah, I think this is too red for this look. I'm not liking it. Okay, let me take this off. Line my lips with KVD's Crucifix. So let's go in with, oh no, let's go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Sepia liquid lipstick. I actually really like their liquid lipsticks. A lot of people say they're super drying, but I don't find that they're drying. I think they're really creamy actually for a liquid lipstick. See, I like this because the brown gives it a little bit more of a purpley color. And it's like a cool tone gray. Alright, so this is the look. Let's finish it off with some setting spray. What do you guys think? Really happy with it. It's definitely something different. I don't normally wear these pops of like really yellow gold and like purple. Like this look is definitely different for me. I'm happy. Gotta step outside that comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me just get my hair and my clothes on so I look presentable and I'll be back. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with it. It's like natural-esque, but like with a real nice pop of color. We have a natural lip going on and all of that. I'm really happy with this look. This is definitely something I will recreate in the future. I just love how snatched my eyes are. I really love the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. Like, they're honestly a staple in my collection. I definitely would not get rid of them for anything. So you're definitely going to see more videos with those coming up. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look, and I hope you found maybe some new products that you're interested in trying yourself. But again, I'm Jessica, aka Makuplovaaa. Don't forget to keep playing in makeup because it is the expression that matters, and I'll see you guys in the next one.